are now listening to Lovers Rock on Cheesetownradio.
Look to your left. Look to your right. These are not your friends. They are competition.
Come on, Rosie! Hey!
We are back. It's your boy Capo.
It's your girl someone.
Fundraiser, baby.
We're kicking it with Kaisha Johnson. She is owner and coach
Yep.
of the Wrecking Roses dance crew. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Really,
I know that's a big workout though. All that dancing is not working out.
Yeah, it is, but it's worth it.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So, Ms. Johnson, how did you get started? I mean, what made you say, I'm going to start me a dance crew?
Well, I've been dancing since I was younger. I basically been with a lot of groups since I, maybe middle school to now. So I decided to start my own thing because I like to be the boss. And I know, what people want to see. And I hate when people don't listen to me. I'm like, we're going to lose. You got to listen to me. This is what they want to see. So I'm going to start my own thing so we can go beat the people who didn't listen to me. And that's why we out now. I can say we're the best in the 757. Hope nobody don't beat me up. But I'm going to just say that. And I really think we're outgrowing the area. So we're trying to get out there, put VA on the map.
Was it inspired by the dancing dolls as we was talking about?
No, I actually started dancing before the Dancing Dolls came out, but a lot of my people came because they seen me dance with, a few of the dolls. I went on tour with Sanjay, her twin sisters, Star and Sky, Tamia, Christiana. That's a few of the dolls I danced with in the tour.
Oh, that's what's up. So you had experience with Miss Diana.
No, it was actually Sanjay branched off from the dollhouse because it stops at 18. So when she branched off, she started her own tour, and her dad helped her out with getting dancers from different states, and we all got together and put on the tour.
So tell me how that experience was, because her dad, he be on 1,000.
Yeah, he
always keep you motivated. So how was that experience?
It was a learning experience. I was kind of homesick, but I enjoyed, being around professional dancers and being able to, because I always looked at the show like, I can do that, I can dance with them, and then to be able to do it, it was awesome. It was a blessing.
So that your push, that was your motivation after it was all done, that I'm going to do this, I'm going to get it done.
Yeah, that was one of my goals, to dance with the Dancing Dolls.
And you end up starting your own.
Right.
That's what's up. So how did you come up with the name Wrecking Roses?
Oh, Lord. Okay. The wreck is because we're hard dancers, but the roses is because we're sweet and we're girly. We can do both. But then I got a boy, my assistant Sergio, who actually, put a meaning to the wreck. So now he's the wreck and we're the roses.
Yeah, you have to clear it up for Fundraiser, because Fundraiser had his own definition of what that meant.
And what was that?
I'm gonna just go off of what someone pronounced them as, because we know as B. Griff was our actual speech coach and phonics coach on the show. Somebody always is butchering some word or another.
Okay.
So when they pronounced it, or when they actually basically said the group name, it sounded like he said wreck. Mm-hmm. Rex.
Wrecking?
No, Rex.
Uh-huh.
R-E-X. And
Oh,
Roses.
wow.
So I
Okay.
thought that you were dancing with dogs and roses.
Oh, wow. No, that's not what we're doing.
But you got to go with the person that actually pronounced your group there.
Wow.
So how many girls actually make up your team?
We have 15 girls and 1 boy.
So talk to us about how, because I didn't know that we had anything like this. The first time I saw y'all was at the 20 and Better Cookout.
Right.
And y'all was amazing. Y'all even had the little teeny girls flipping and doing everything. So I didn't know that anything like this existed in Virginia. How did y'all get it started? How did y'all find stuff like that?
Well, we actually started back in August when we did the Berkeley reunion. And then we did our first competition in October of 2015. And it's basically all the teams from the 757 area get together and compete in a competition. Like, at first it was only like a creative round, and you just put together, you put a theme on it, and you dance for a certain amount of minutes, and you do what you do. But now, since the show Bring It we was talking about, they came up with a whole bunch of different categories: stand battle, creative, captain battle, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's basically like something like what you see on the show, but locally.
Well, how would someone be able to get, like, how often do you get new members?
I get the members as they come. The auditions are open. You can just contact me on Facebook at Kaisha Johnson, or you can send me an email at kaishaj@yahoo.com and let me know when you want to audition and your child's age, and I'll get back with you.
Okay, so there is no real age range. So you
No.
said after 18, that's when your group kicks in, or you have a group that's from what age to
Well,
what age?
I dance too, and I'm 22.
Okay.
But most of the dance competitions stop at 18, so I would have to step out of those ones.
Okay, but your company
Goes
does all-
above
okay,
18,
okay.
yes.
Okay, so what about an experienced male dancer?
Oh, okay. We'll take you.
So you gotta
He
explain
don't be
that
doing too much now. Now he gonna be doing what y'all doing.
He'll have them tassels dangling and
He'll have a lot of old
them
folks
speedos, yeah. Yeah, you don't want that.
I don't think you can buck though.
Can you up?
No.
No.
Oh,
You don't even
okay.
know what you mean.
That's why I said no, because
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
You might get down, but you might not get back up.
See,
When do we rehearse?
Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 5 o'clock.
I don't get up to 6.
Oh, okay.
late to bring
Yeah,
it
We had to work something out.
Okay.
Okay.
Bless.
But there is no, regardless of male or female, they're invited.
Right.
From age 2 to age,
6 and
oh,
up.
from 6 and up.
Yeah, we don't do daycare. We just 6.
I know that's right.
How you know I want to drop my dance off for a couple hours?
And they ain't dancing, no sir. She ain't doing that. She not
so
doing
do y'all have the rivalry with the coaches as well? Like, do y'all get into it? Like, I mean, how intense does it get? I mean, talk to me about the give me the dirt.
Yes, it is just like on the TV show. Coaches fuss more than the kids. It's the same mess every time. You know, everybody want to be the best. Everybody think their team is the best, but only the dance floor can prove who's really the best.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you cheated, or you know they take a, you know what I'm saying, like they'll cheat you when you know you were supposed to win, but they took it right from under your sleeve. But you know, it gets competitive.
So do y'all reach out for, judges that don't know each other like they do?
Yeah, that's
I
a
know
big
that's
issue down here. Everyone is connected.
Mhm.
That's a huge issue. Like, we try to look into the competitions, but it always end up being somebody that somebody knew. You know,
How do they advertise like the competitions, like just the average person who might want to check y'all out, see what y'all do, whatever. You know what I'm saying? How do they find out what's going on and when it's happening?
It's I started a VA networking page on Facebook. You can add the page and you'll see flyers from every competition up there.
Are they all in-state, or do y'all travel outside of the Tidewater area?
Well, we're working on traveling outside, because like I said, I feel like we're competing against the same teams down here, and we're outgrowing the area. So we're working on moving to other states. It's another page on Facebook you can go to under dance competitions. Those are all of the out-of-state competitions.
One question. What's the fee or tuition, or how much does it cost to actually join?
To compete or to join my
join
team?
your team,
Oh,
actually.
they pay a small fee of $25 a month.
So where are your competitions at? Where are they held at?
In different places, it's depending on who's hosting the competition.
So as a coach, how hard are you on your girls?
I guess it depends on you know, what we're preparing for. Like sometimes I can be chill, and then other times I'm like, come on, y'all gotta stop playing, get it done. But I feel like I could say I'm my dancers' friends, and we, you know, pretty much have a chill practice, but we know how to get the work done at the same time.
Look, when I saw y'all at the 20 and Better Cooker, I was really, really entertained. I was shocked because y'all was so put together. So those moves that y'all do, is that something that you make up? How do you get the moves and the different? Like it's never the same moves. Like y'all always doing something.
Is that called choreography?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, the choreography is made up by me as well as the other dancers. We all, you know, come together and make up different dances. That's why it's different styles for all the different dancers. It's never one person making up everything.
So you actually have been to school for dance, or?
No, I just learned. It came natural.
I know that's right.
That's what's up.
So where is the first place like on your list that you want to travel to compete?
Well, since you brought it up, we're thinking about going to Florida on October 22nd. So we're just working on the fundraising and getting our routine together to compete against the best of the best in Florida, since we're the best of the best here. Well, I can say this, we do have our second annual competition coming up on November 19th at the Virginia Beach Boys and Girls Club, 3 p.m. If you know any teams, get them registered. The fee is $85 until October 31st, and then $100 after. Come compete.
Another question. For your school-age kids, do you actually, the ones that actually compete with you, do you monitor their grades in school to say that, look, if you're going to keep your grades at a certain level, we don't need you as a member?
I don't, because most of them are, you know, they do well academically, but if they don't, their mom will have them going right then. So, you know, most of them are doing well in school.
Roughly how many local teams are there that you're aware of?
Can I shout them out?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. Shout out the Nervous Dance Team, Ladies of Jace, Captivating Cats, Candy Creations. Who else? I'm thinking.
Somebody might not get shot.
Glam Kids in Portsmouth. I'm thinking. Come see me.
Don't be mad, I should have shot you out.
Right. I got Dangerous Divas. I got, hold up.
She's trying to find her name.
I'm looking. I don't want to forget nobody. You ain't shot me out.
Contact her at 7 that you named.
I know it's more than that. I don't want to leave nobody out.
You just named 7. That's amazing.
Off the top of her head, so it lets us understand that this is way bigger than what we know of.
Right.
Because if she has 7 that she can just kick off, that is way deeper than what we're thinking.
Next for Wreck and Roses.
What you mean?
What's next?
What's next? What's the next move?
Well, I'm planning on getting the studio. Well, I'm working toward getting the studio, because I didn't know we was somehow. But I'm working on getting the studio. That's my biggest goal, so I can expand as a coach and as a team.
Question real quick. With most of your routine, where do you get your inspiration from? Do you look at ballet? Do you look at tap? Do you look at, or you just off the wall? Are you so creative that you went to sleep one night and all of a sudden you thought of some of your dream? But hey, this may work anymore.
Well, I actually do that. That's funny that you said it, because I do like I told you, the competitions have different categories, and there's one called creative, which is my favorite. You have to come up with like a show. Just say, for example, we did the school thing, we did Beyonce football, and you just basically put together a show based around your theme. So we do hip hop, majorette, you know, different styles, but mainly hip hop.
You was with the Dolls for a little bit. Do you see your team eventually battling the Dolls one day?
We could battle them. I got confidence in my girls.
You heard that first, Miss Diana. Wreck and Roses, they coming for y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, you're supposed to go for the top, shoot for the star.
Yep. That's right.
Let everybody know how they can find you. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, website if you have it.
Okay, we on Instagram as Rec and Roses, and we don't have a Facebook, but I'm on Facebook at Kaisha Johnson, and I post videos there too.